We're Andy and Piers from Me and My Golf, and today we're going to show you how to avoid those 3-putts, and we're going to test Piers out actually as well on this long downhill double breaker, I think.
Double
Piers,
break,
as well.
50 foot. Thanks for that.
Pretty simple. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to show you a drill that you can do on the range first, sorry, in the practice area first, and then what you can do on the golf course. Piers, what can the guys do at home that's really going to help them get this pace control?
Yeah, look, it's really important to separate these two drills as well. So the first one is really about the strike, making sure that we can get the golf ball as much out the centre as possible. One of the most overlooked things in putting, and it's really, really important. As you can see, technology now is alluding towards these off-centre hits. So what we're going to do, I've got my logo on the golf ball there. I've got it pointing on the line that I want. I'm now going to get the line on the back of the putter and connect those two lines. So my objective when I hit this putt now is to focus purely, can I connect those two lines up? Now you're never really going to see whether you do or not, but if that's your focus, you'll be moving more towards that. So it's a really good drill, 5 or 10 minutes on the putting green at home. Well, hopefully at home, maybe you've got a putting green at home, but maybe at the golf course, and give it a go so you can sort of dial in that strike. So I'm gonna hit one now, and all I'm gonna do is do my best to get that connection of those two lines.
Yeah, and this is something that most golfers don't actually focus on, but putting your attention onto that's going to make a big difference, not only to the pace control, but also the direction. Piers, needed a bit harder
yeah,
on that one.
I'm focusing on the lines there, and I know that I nailed it.
This
is the one. This is the one that really matters. And I don't want to practice on this putt. You know, it's a hard putt. I want to give it a proper go. So yeah, when we come to actually being on the golf course, the key really that we see for lag putting or poor lag putting is when people get over the line, they obsess over the line. You go into on this, there's a double break in it, so you're obsessing over the line and you almost forget about the pace when you're hitting the shot. So you get over the golf ball and you don't really get a good pace to the shot because you're so obsessed with the line. So what we want to do is, we want to get into the shot, we want to see what the line is, we get the line, we know it's a little bit of, it's probably a little bit of 3 or 4 inches left of the hole, Andy, I would say on this one, because it's going to go right to left, then left to right. So then as I'm moving, get my line, I've got my spot in front of me. But then from there, now I'm ready. As soon as I'm lined up over that spot and as soon as I've seen the line that I want, it's all about imagining how hard to hit the shot. So it's purely down to the feel now. I know I've got the line good. I'm looking at this line that I've got or this journey that I've got, and I'm just looking to get the feel of the pace of this putt.
So important to separate the two, but it's great that you can do the drills when you go out, before you go out on the course, but when you get out on the golf course, forget about that. Let the practice take over. And that's definitely a better putt, Piers.
Yeah, it's definitely better than the other one.
The line was good. Is it maybe a touch short? Maybe Piers needs to do a little bit more work at that, but if you guys do that as well, you're going to avoid those 3 putts.